Hey guys and gals, paulsoaresjr here, and welcome back to the Long Dark. We're picking up where we left off here. We're just outside of Jerry's after having killed the big hungry bear. Finally, after a long and a dragged out adventure, I guess you could say, with that bear, we have finally we can finally move on. So I'm dropping trow, dropping a lot of stuff right here. I guess I'll hang on to that too. We could use it for cloth, I suppose. But yeah, we're super heavy and it's very cold right now. We got 2 down arrows. I think it's morning, right? Yeah, we just got kicked out of Jerry's. He's like, get out of here. You're done. We don't need you anymore. So now we're gonna make a run for it to the camp office, which is not far away. We can cut right through here. Oh, actually, we can stop at the deadfall area. There's an old shack there, right? With a, I think there's a wood stove there. So if we have to get a fire started to warm back up again, we certainly can. Hopefully we don't run into any wolvesies or anything out here. The bunnies and the deer shouldn't cause us any harm or alarm. Excuse us, passing through. So yeah, we finally got the bear. And now the next leg of the quest will be to get to Perseverance Mills. And we'll take a look at that quest when we get indoors where it's more comfortable and we're not dying here of cold. Gotta get there fast because we basically have like no clothing on. Well, we don't have any shoes. We're missing some pants. We don't. Oh, wait a minute. I have gloves. Yeah, put the mittens on. There we go. We don't have any shoes. We're missing a pair of socks. Everything got torn up by the bear. Here we go. You know, I'm gonna grab a stick. Yeah, now we can go downhill. So we lost a lot of clothing fighting that bear. And that's why we wore kind of a lot of old hand-me-down stuff. Oh my gosh, great. We got a pack of wolves on our tail here. Run it out, Will. We can do this. I think we can get there. As far as the temperature is concerned, without freezing to death first. There's the deadfall. Yeah, just putting those mittens on actually warmed us up enough to remove one of the down arrows. The cold down arrows. Yeah, here's the deadfall area. There's nothing here for us. We can make it. It's not much farther. We're halfway there. Camp office is where all of our loot is. That's where we left Will's good clothing. It's all there. So we just got to get there, get reorganized. Oh, great. Wolves behind, wolves ahead. Oh, there's one right there. Dang it. Oh. We don't really have time for this, wolf. We're just going to have to shoot him. Just going to have to shoot you, my friend. Survival of the fittest. Yeah, so the next leg of our journey is going to be... we got to get into the dam during the Aurora event, right? So I don't know when that's going to happen. It's kind of random, or at least it used to be. It was a very frustrating part of this game back in the old days. Oh, hold steady. Sorry, pal. It's you and me. Yeah, that was a very frustrating part of the first time I played this. Waiting for that Aurora, because it was just randomly triggered. There was no actual trigger that you could rely on. We just had to... We basically wandered around Mystery Lake. I remember how frustrated I was and annoyed. And I tweeted the developers about it, and they defended their decision, and then eventually they made changes to it. And now there is a trigger. I don't know what that trigger is, but hopefully we can find out. Well, we will find out in this playthrough. But yeah, they did change it to make it a little easier. In we go to the camp office. Whew. Okay. It's nice and warm in here. 2 up arrows. And we have food. We have heat. We have everything we need here to survive. We got all the pelts are cured except for 1. What do we have? 6 of them, right? Yeah, 6 and a bunch of guts. Even have a couple of rabbit pelts here. Yes, that means we can make the wolf skin coat, which we will do. We'll take a look at that and see what it entails. I think it's 4 pelts and 4 guts, but like 24 hours. Let's put some shoes on. Mucklucks. Yeah, I left these behind so they wouldn't get destroyed in the battle with the bear. There we go. Oh, very, very nice. And deer skin pants. Look at those. Let's throw those on, too. And they look fantastic. And how about a couple of toques? And an ear wrap. Did we just have one ear wrap? I thought we had a couple of different ear wraps. Whoops. Let's put on an ear wrap. Oh, yeah, we do have 2 ear wraps. Oh, I had one on me the whole time. I'm not sure where we got it, but there we go. So 2 ear wraps. And we have a couple of toques here. There we go. So now, 3 up arrows. Nice. We are going to get all warmed up here in a matter of moments. And I think I'll get a fire going. I have a little bit of wolf meat. I'm going to need some more water, I think. But we got a ton of food right here. Yeah. And I've got to get organized. Look at this. I'm carrying 2 bedrolls. We have a ton of medical supplies. Yeah, this is going to take a while. So give me a few minutes to get organized here, and then we will we'll figure out what we got to do next. All right, guys, I'm back, and we are all organized and ready to roll out. And we do have a plan. Will and I have conferred, and we will tell you what we're going to do here momentarily. Just waiting for the wolf meat to be cooked. It is now done. And the snow is still melting, and there we go. It's non-potable, but an hour to boil. You know what? I'm gonna grab it. Just take it, and we'll shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Where is that water? How do we do this, right? We just... No, don't drink it. Do not drink it. I guess we have to go to the tablets. Yeah, use the tablets on that non-potable water. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. There we go. Awesome. So we have 1 tablet left, and that water is now... Oh, okay. It's not enough. Keep going. I got plenty of these tablets, so no big deal. It's a lot faster than boiling it, I think, anyway. I don't know. I don't know how much time just passed. All right, we got plenty of agua now. What do we have? Yeah, almost a gallon. So here's the plan. I want to grab that flashlight. The plan is... that fire will go out on its own, so... Let's go. We still have some daylight. And I want to get over to... Well, I want to go to the tower. We have not been to the forestry lookout tower yet in this playthrough, as far as I know. And we want to go there to open up Hank's... we want to get Hank's hatch key. Now, it's in a lockbox, so we need to go over here to the unnamed pond. Wait, I think that's... Oh, wait, that's the unnamed pond over here, right? Yeah, maybe this is it. Yeah, the unnamed pond has a corpse there with Hank's key to open up Hank's lockbox. So that's the plan. And basically what we're doing right now is wasting time to, well, killing time so we can get that aurora. Because I don't know I don't know what triggers it. So let's just go do this. Oh, it's foggy. It's foggy, but it's warm. I mean, I don't know what the temperature is, but with all the clothing that Will has on right now, he barely feels the cold. I still want to make that wolfskin jacket just because it's cool, and I've never actually made it. Problem is, it takes like 25 hours. And I don't want to waste any time. I don't know. Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we won't. We'll see. I don't want to miss the aurora either. And that's the thing. So we're just going to cut straight through over here. I think that's the unnamed pond. I know it's around here somewhere. And if I recall correctly, that's where the corpse is. This, the body that has this key to Hank's, to the box up at the tower. Alright, up the hill we go, Will. Come on, you can do it. So I think we have plenty of daylight to find this thing. This is a tall hill. Hopefully it's not that steep on the other side. A little bit more, buddy. Yeah, this uses a lot of his energy. Gets fatigued very quickly climbing these hills, and going down is kind of scary, especially in this fog. A little zigzag. It's the way to do it, Will. Zigging and a zagging. Just like so. I don't want any twisted ankles. Now, once we get to the dam during the aurora and we get past that, I don't think there's much beyond. Was there? I can't remember. I think that's where we ended the last series when we did this whole thing back then. Because I'm not sure there's a whole heck of a lot past that, if anything. But we'll find out. I just don't remember. Now, we have a couple of side quests to do, too. We're still missing some caches here. Mystery Lake caches, according to my log notes. And we have the survival school stuff to complete. Gonna make some tea. I'm gonna make another old man's beard, which is pretty easy to do. I can probably make that right now. I think I have some lichen on me. And we gotta make the 2 teas, and we gotta do some fishing. So we have plenty of things to do to waste time while we are waiting for this aurora to happen. It can happen any night, we just don't know exactly when. Alright, let's just stop, look, and listen right here. Up! Wolvesies! Wolvesies. 9 o'clock. And I see a campfire down there. What? Wait a minute. Is that, what's his name? Methuselah. Methuselah! Wow, look at that. You can see that right through the fog. That is amazing. It's guiding us right to where we need to go. Here's some lichen right here. I'm not going to grab it because I'm... Well, alright, let's grab it. Because I know I have some on us, but I'm not sure exactly how much. And I would like to finish these quests anyway. I don't know, do you guys want to see us do the, those side quests? Or we could just stick with the main quest and then get out of here. Whoa! Ah! Okay, I thought they were coming for me. I'm not quite dead. Oh, this is it. The corpse. Unnamed pond. Oh, we have not been here before. Obviously. So there's the corpse. Let's check the backpack first.
Thank goodness.
Oh, good. We could use something to drink. Drink is always good. Oh, no. Hunting knife? Jeez, we should have come here a long time ago. And get that knife. Search the body. There it is. That's the one I'm talking about. Let's take it and read it. Oh, gosh. I cannot read it like that. All right, take it.
Well.
And we'll read it in a second. There's Hank's lockbox key. We don't need your can. We don't want your can, lady. Leave that can right where it is. Nice fire here to warm up by. We can even do some cooking and stuff. How about we make some pinnacle peaches while we're sitting here. And we'll read this note. There we go. 14 minutes. Let's get that note out. Hopefully we do not get attacked. It's the last note we have here. Examine it. Letter for Hank's niece. Dear Angela, you know I always told you that a time might come where you need to hide out for a while. I figured it might be because of the quake, but I didn't really think about how bad things might get on Great Bear later on. It doesn't matter what the reason is. If you ever need to hide out for a while, if things get too bad for you in the city, or when you're visiting your mom here on the island, use this info to get into the supply cache I've set up. I know, your mom told you Uncle Hank was a crazy old coot and to stay away from me. Too much research on the internet, right? All those crazy prepper sites. Well, I won't say it to you, but I'll say it to her next time I see her. Told you so. Your loving Uncle Hank. So that was his niece's body. That's sad. Very sad indeed. How are we doing for time here? Sun is going down, but we have plenty of time, I think, to make it at least to the tower. And there's that Hank's Hatch quest. It's waiting for us to go and complete it. All right. Let's eat it. I think we're hungry right now. Yeah. Peaches hydrate too. Fantastic. And now we have that extra can, which we do not need. We'll drop it. Boop. Just added weight. We got 2 knives. We'll hang on to the extra knife. Knives can come in handy, right? It's time to roll out. But we have a wolf dead ahead. Sounds close, too. He might see us before we see him. We're going to follow the river right up toward the lookout tower. I don't like this at all. I think we go right under the arch. Sure. Yeah, having played this before, I can't remember where I've been in this playthrough. I mean, I remember being here in this spot before. Just don't know when it was. We could always continue with the survival mode. There is a new survival mode. Well, not new. I mean, survival mode has been around a while, but I know it's been enhanced and improved quite a bit since the last time I played survival. There's the interloper difficulty level, which I hear is extremely challenging. So we could try our luck with that. Or maybe just another whole game, completely. There's other games I might want to spend some time with. Frozen Creek. We're on the Frozen Creek. Alright, we gotta go around this tree. I don't want to run, because I don't want to run right into a wolf. So we'll go slow. We have daylight. There's no rush. And if we get the Aurora tonight, then we will make a beeline directly for the hatch. The dam, not the hatch. I do not want to miss the Aurora. Because, like I said earlier, the last time I played this, it took oh gosh, it's 2 wolves. Take them down. Oh, you fast little stinker. Oh, sneaky. Alright, the other one ran, fortunately. Might be back. Do we need the meats? Do we dare take the meats right now? That other guy might come back. Let's grab a couple pounds of meat. This is probably crazy with that wolf out there. But I'm taking my chances. We don't need the hide or anything. Oh, look at that. The fog's gone. In that 8 minutes, the fog lifted. And that wolf, he's seen enough. Now, apparently, the wolf skin coat frightens wolves away. At least that's what it says in the description. I don't know if that's true or not. But we'll find out. If we make it anyway, if we have time. Alright, tower's right here somewhere. Check that map again. Man, the map is very handy in this mode. You get to see exactly where you are. Not so much in survival. There it is. Of course, we still gotta get up there. I think this may not be the best way to go. Yeah, I know there's a path up this way. Let's run a little bit. We can spare the fatigue, I think. We can sleep here at the lookout tower tonight. It's got a bed. I think it has a wood stove. So we could be very comfortable there. We even have a couple of pounds of wolf steak. Might be nice. Nice little vacation here at the ranger station. Yeah, okay, here's the path up by the logging camp. Oh, wait. No. This is wrong. No. That's not how you get up. I gotta go back. That's taking us away from the tower. I don't want to go that way. Alright, I'm gonna backtrack and try to get back around. Alright, this is where I turned around originally. We're just gonna have to find a way up. I mean, it's right here. Whoa, watch out. Ice. Ow. Easy does it, Will. Sorry, buddy. I know we can make it up from this side. I've done it a million times. Well, at least 4 or 5. Okay, here it is. Yeah, we should have just stuck with that original plan. Oh well. It was only 5 minutes that we lost. Pretty sure there are no wolves on this path. So we're going to sprint as much as we can. Alright, here we are. Forestry Lookout Tower. I love this spot. It's one of my favorite spots in this game. It's just so cozy up here. That little hut. Got a bed and wood stove. And big windows all around. Today's not a very nice day to see. Very far, but it is it's a pretty cool spot. Forestry Lookout. Okay. That confirms it. We have not been here before. I just want to take a peek. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whoop. Do not slip off now. I'm trying to jump. You can't jump. I think we can put the gun away. There's nobody up here. Or anything that might do us harm. Alright, here we are. And there's the door. Opens in, right? Yeah. Close it! Ah. Very, very nice. And there's the lockbox, which we will check in a moment. But first, let's get all the loots. We don't need antibiotics. Got tons. I don't need trail boots. We don't need wooden matches. Accelerant. We'll take all the accelerant we can get our hands on. The cost's not bad either. Oh, whetstone's good. We'll compare it to ours. The book I'll take, and we're heavy. I'll take the book just to get the fire started right now, because we're gonna get a fire in here tonight. We got a little bit of wood, although we probably won't need it to survive in here. All the windows are intact and everything. We should be okay. I see the beef jerky under the bed. We'll grab that in a moment. But let's check the note. It's a crudely drawn map to a hidden supply cache. Oh, read it. The text in this note is largely unreadable. If this message was meant for someone, hopefully they were able to decipher it. Fortunately, there are a handful of recognizable landmarks. Okay, great. This could be the final mystery lake cache right there. Oh my gosh, really? We've walked by that thing 100 times. It's down by the tunnel. That is so far. Ye gads. Hold on, Will. I know you're sleepy. Yeah, see, there's, I think that's the last one here. And there's the survival school. We gotta catch some fish. And then we gotta cook up some tea. And make an old man's beard wound dressing. Alright, so now let's open up. Oh, there's undies down here. Terrible condition. And here we go. The lockbox. We have the key. It's Hank's. Oop. Always do that. There we go. Hank's Prepper Cache. Code. Hatch code 451832.
Shit.
Great dimensions.
Looks like Hank was going a bit stir crazy out here. I guess I would too if I had to sit in a tower all day with nothing but a radio for company.
Okay, and we're going to take that bullet and Hank's journal, part 1, some handwritten pages from Hank's journal. Well, I guess we'll read that too. Hank's journal, part 1. I've spent a lot of years in this dang lookout tower. You know what? Let's take it. I don't want to read it there. Staring at the floor. Let's read it right here. Looking out the window. Well, so much for my window idea. Hank's journal, part 1. I've spent a lot of years in this dang lookout tower watching the forest around Mystery Lake, and it's given me nothing but time to think about my life and the world around me and what I hear is happening. Sitting in a tower like this for days, weeks, months on end is enough to drive anyone crazy, even if I didn't have anyone to talk to on the radio. And just let me say, I wish that chatty lady would shut up once in a while. I mean, I came out here to be alone, to be away from other people. It's almost enough to make you wish all the radios, all the satellite phones and internet and stuff would just disappear. I agree. Anyway, I've been putting aside some supplies every season, leftovers or whatever I can spare. Is that thing shaking? Is that me? Thought it was my eyes. And it's added up to quite the little stash of food and equipment. Hopefully I never need it, but if I do, the ends justify the means, right? I don't think anyone needs that weird old bunker thing I found, and it makes the perfect place to hide out if the poop hits the fan. You know what I mean? I know what you mean, Hank. That's part 1 of his journal. I suppose we're going to find more parts to that. Grab that beef jerky. And why don't we just go ahead and eat that right now? A little snack. And actually, how's our wolf meat doing? It's fine. It's not gamey or smelly or anything yet, so we'll just hold on to that for later, and let's drink some soda. And I think we're going to call it quits right here for now, folks. I'm going to grab all the loots here. We're going to get a little fire started, and we'll cook up a meal. What is all this? Oh, man, look at all that stuff down there. Crazy old Hank. Sloppy with his bullets is. I think the note, by the way, his note about the chatty lady on the radio is a nod to Firewatch. You know, the Firewatch game, which is quite excellent, actually. I've never played it on, well, not on camera. I have finished the game, but it's really, really good. You guys should check it out if you never have. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get a fire started here. There we go.
That should help warm things up.
That should warm things up. And let's throw a cedar firewood on there. I'm hanging on my reclaimed. Okay. yep, I think that's it for now, folks. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time, and we'll hopefully get an aurora. Might even get it tonight, and if we do so, we're going to make a run for it. Let's throw that wolf meat in the pot. Although I wonder if it cooks faster just lying on the stove itself, but that's not very sanitary, is it? And I think I'll make a tea tonight to get a good night's rest. There we go. Herbal tea. Help with disease. Okay, we'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye-bye.